Hi, my name is Xenia. Welcome back to my channel. Here I share stories about my language learning experiences and also about my life in Portugal as an international student. If you're interested in these topics, make sure to subscribe and let's dive into today's video. If you always wanted to learn a language but you don't know where to start, then make sure to watch till the end, because today I'm going to share with you some tips and tricks how to create a study plan for language learning. Without further ado, let's get started. Before we jump in, let's talk a little bit about the importance of a study plan. Why do I even need a study plan? Well, first of all, it will help you not to lose your motivation. Moreover, it will help you to stay focused and you will always know what you want to do, what you want to study, and you won't need to spend a lot of time on thinking about those things. It also helps to track your progress, and it makes language learning a habit, a consistent habit, which is a great benefit because without consistency you can't learn any language. Okay, now let's talk a little bit about setting goals, because this is an important step. Before you start learning a language, sit down and think why you want to learn a language, what do you want to achieve. Write those thoughts down and then try to rewrite them in the form of goals. For better results, I recommend you to use SMART system for setting goals. For example, instead of writing just to learn Japanese or to be able to read in Japanese, write learn 1000 words in a month. The important thing here is not to overestimate or underestimate the time that you have. Because if you are a student or you have a full-time job, then you probably can't spend 4 hours a day on learning language. So make sure to set achievable goals. For example, for me, 1000 words in a month is a bit too much, but I know that I can learn 100 words in a month, or something like that. Next thing you want to do is to find your resources that you're going to use. It doesn't matter if it's a textbook or a YouTube channel or an app. It should be a resource that works for you and the resource you want to stick to. For example, I use Anki on daily basis to learn new Japanese words and also new Korean words. I also use Busuu and I watch some Japanese podcasts on YouTube because I find it interesting and I can stick to this routine. If I want to focus more on grammar, I can always open Genki textbook or just ask AI to explain me some grammar points. By the way, I have a video about how to use AI in order to boost your language learning experience. You might need some time to find resources that are enjoyable and that you like, but in the end, it will really help your language learning journey. It will be way easier for you to study and you will be consistent, which is the key, again, to your progress. If you're completely lost and you don't know where to start, what to learn, and you can't find any YouTube videos about resources that you can use for language learning and what you need to know on a certain proficiency level, then feel free to ask AI. Again, I will show you a bit later how you can use AI, how you can ask AI to generate a study plan for you. Next step is to create a realistic timetable, a realistic schedule. Consistency is the key to master a language, so aim for a daily practice, even if it's just 10 minutes, it's better than nothing. You can go through your Anki deck while you're going to work or to your uni, or you can listen to a podcast while cleaning an apartment. If you have more time, then include study sessions in your timetable, but be specific. Whenever you include a study session, you need to know what you're going to do, what you're going to study, which grammar rules, which resource you're going to use. And It will help you to save your time. And don't forget to adjust your schedule depending on how busy you are every week or every 3 days. So update your study schedule. So I already have my prompts because I don't want to waste my time. So here you can see the first prompt. What you need to do is you need to ask for a study plan, and then you need to describe your situation. So for example, I'm a complete beginner, or you might be an intermediate learner, or whatever. Just include your level of proficiency, then time that you have, and you can ask for a study plan with resources, or you can provide your own resources. Just describe your situation in detail, because it will help AI to provide you a better answer. And here we have our answer. So I have the first week, I have 3 days and 1 hour per each day. We have some resources here, and everything is written quite good, I would say. Some tips for effective learning: consistency is key. And I also asked for another week. So here we have our second week. And of course you can ask for grammar explanations, for vocabulary lists. For making a study plan, you can use Notion or your agenda. What I personally do is I write my monthly goals, because I have goals for the year. So I break them down into monthly goals. Then I would check these monthly goals every single week, and I will write a to-do list for a week. Then I would choose some days when I have time for studying, and I will write down what I'm going to use and what I'm going to do on these study sessions. And yes, I can also include these study sessions in my to-do list of the day. And then I would just stick to the plan. And yes, I'm updating my study schedules, my weekly to-do list every Sunday or every Monday. And it really helps me to stay on track, because some days you don't feel like doing anything, so I can skip them, but then I will adjust my timetable depending on what I skipped. It's important to know that it's totally okay to skip 1 or 2 days and not to do anything on those days, but you need to get back on track. So don't feel bad about breaking a strike or just taking a break. Just continue going. Another thing, celebrate even small wins. It will help you to stay motivated. And remember, the perfect plan is the one that you stick to. Start small, be consistent, and enjoy your journey. These are 3 tips that you can use and that you should use in order to achieve your goals, not only language learning goals, but any goals. That's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want me to make another video about how I personally do my study plans and which resources I use for which languages, then comment down below. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to leave a like and a comment down below, and also subscribe to my channel if you enjoy those videos. I would really appreciate it. It helps me to stay motivated to continue doing videos, and also it helps my channel to grow. So yes, please consider subscribing and doing all these YouTube things. Again, thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.